Well, teachers who have stepped up and found creative, safe ways to connect with students this past year, they're our true heroes.
The hard work of one music teacher at NEISD's Roan Forest Elementary School has not gone unnoticed.
This morning, we're introducing you to the music teacher Matthew Trevino, who was nominated for the Grammys for his creative way of teaching music.
After retiring from the military, I was a PTA president at Roan Forest Elementary School for 2 years. When Mr. Trevino arrived at the school, he made an immediate impact with his music program. He instilled a love of music and performing in the students that still exists in them today. He taught the kids to find their voice, how to build their voices in music. He taught the kids to not be afraid to try something new. Everyone gets to see the performances of the students on stage or a convention or even at the San Antonio Spurs game. But what you don't see is the amount of time he puts in after school to build his program. The long hours away from his young family getting the instruments, donations from the community and from the PTA, developing relationships locally and nationally with music educators and performers. Today he has former students playing in Carnegie Hall, the Grand Nationals Marching Band competition, and even the 6A Texas State Marching Band champions. He was a spark that started a love of music because of what he provided in his classroom.
He understands that music education is not simply about learning how to carry a tune or learning how to play an instrument. It can be more than that. It can be about building community. It can be about building confidence in the kids. And Mr. Trevino continues to support his students by showing up at high school music functions. So there's that connection that never dies as a part of his program. And it's a wonderful thing to see these kids growing through music. And Mr. Trevino understands the power of that and utilizes that and gives that as a gift to our community and to our kids.
He's a great advocate for music programs from across the world. He continues to support teachers from across the country and help them grow in any way that they can. He presents workshops and goes out of his way to be a good resource for teachers, including myself as a first-year teacher.
I love it when my kids get home and tell me all the fun they had in music class. He has also shown us that learning music transcends languages and cultures.
I'd like to thank him for supporting my music program from 8,000 miles away. Matthew is one of those X-Factor teachers who inspires everyone around him. The videos he has shared online of his music group performances have been viewed by music teachers all around New Zealand and have raised the bar for every one of us who has watched them. It has been humbling to see what Matthew has achieved with his students in the most difficult of teaching situations, and it's clear that he gets the very best out of every student in his care.
I've been so honoured to be able to converse with him, with my students and with the students that he teaches. It's been so great being able to share our performances and experiences. Matthew has been so helpful to me. He's helped me grow professionally. He has helped me so much as well with music, and yeah, I think he's just wonderful.
I just wanted to share how delighted I was when Matthew shared a video with me of his students performing, dedicated to me and to my students. And you can just tell how passionate Matthew is as a music educator through his students' performance, and I am just happy that I get to have this connection.
In a time when international travel has ground to a halt, what a thrill to be able to join hands across the globe and make the world a better place through music.